Hello everyone and welcome to Sunburned Albino plays Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I'm going to press the A button right now. Alright, I'm a little flustered because of this YouTube snafu thing that's affecting pretty much anyone who's ever uploaded any videos, or had tried to in the past couple days. But I can't really think about that right now because we're on Chapter 27, Moment of Fate. It truly is a moment of fate indeed. Oh, I've been thinking for so long and hard about how I could, like, realistically guarantee myself a victory against the Black Knight, and I have come up with nothing. Ah, well met. From the looks of things, the battle ended in our favor. We claimed victory, yet Day needed more troops than we expected, and it was a hard-fought battle. I don't have the best news to report either. What is it? As the day ended, we withdrew as planned, but as we were leaving, reinforcements began flooding in from the capital. That's a piece of ill news. The men that were originally guarding the castle were nothing special, but there was one who appeared mid-battle and crushed an entire unit by himself. He was so much stronger than the others, it was as if a wolf had appeared in a kennel of blind, newborn pups. What did he look like? He was covered from toe to tip in black armor. That made it difficult to judge his size, but I think he was bigger than me. If my intuition's right, he is the villain you've all been talking about. The Black Knight. He's in that castle. I'd like to report the results of our last battle. MVP Ike, new ally Alencia, indeed. There were no deaths and no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. That is all by your leave. I'll excuse myself. So yeah, thinking about, like, what could I possibly give Ike so that he would be guaranteed a victory? And there really just is no guarantee. The Black Knight's supposed to be a lot better than you statistically, and so you need Mist to heal you and keep up that sort of thing. She's just gonna tell me that, like, if I find out that I can't beat the Black Knight, then there should be no dishonor in fleeing, if that's what I need to do. Okay. Alright, we don't get Ragnall until the actual fight, so we do still need to rely on Ike's weapons here. Rune Sword, probably somebody else should have that, but it doesn't really matter to me. Yeah, you're good. I'm gonna give you experience up the ass to prepare you for these fights, because I do like using her. She's very good when she gets her stats up there. You got silver, so let's give you that. Alright, I'm pretty sure we have a bolting spell. Let's get rid of thunder and give you... Yeah, you got a couple boltings. We're gonna be dealing with a lot of long-range magic in this fight leading up to the Black Knight, so we're gonna need to have that be correct. Killing Edge, Silver Lance is fine. Do we have any other swords that you could use that would help out? Iron Blade, Longsword, like a Slayer. No, don't really care then. Silver Lance, Killer Lance, Spear, that's all fine. Stiletto 1. You could probably use a better stiletto. So why don't we give you that? Okay. Killer Bow, Killer Lance is good. Sonic Sword, Flame Lance, I still like that. Although you probably should use a, yeah, you can use Silver Swords, that's impressive. Not quite Silver Lances, though. But that's fine, yeah, keep the Silver Sword. You'll be fine with that. Silver Axe, Short Axe, pretty good. Lago's Guard is fine for you. You're useless, I just figured that out, so you're going to give away all your things. No. It seems to be it. Nobody's, Okay, so let's go back through. Do we need to give anybody anything else? No. Do you have 2 silver swords? Why do you have 2 silver swords? Get rid of that one. And... take... a... not an Iron Blade. Take an Iron Sword. Fine, who cares? Okay, Void, Steel Bow, Silver Axe is good. Laga's Bow, Brave Bow is good. This is all good. But, oh, and you do have Physic. Okay, Physic is C, isn't it? Yes, it is. And Soren is not quite at C. No, you're still a D. Okay, so... skills. We don't have another occult. I don't think. Which sucks, because I did want to see what Largo's would have been. I forgot to check that out. But okay, let's just, you know, get this out of the way, get you to level 20, see what your next level up's going to be. We've maxed out all your important stats. So all we could do now is try to maximize your HP. But I don't think we have any Seraph robes. Let me... Like, this outfitting is going to take a long time, so just prepare for that. Convoy. Coin. Blue gems. Alright, Master Seal. Got talismans we don't need. Speed wings we don't need. If you give someone a speed wing and they have max speed already, that's just a waste of a speed wing. It's not going to give them more. So you don't... I can't give you anything else. So before we decide what to do with our helpful items, let's upgrade Princess Crimea here to a fighting-worthy level here. Okay, I need strength and speed to go up above all else, because Amidia's got a really great chance to hit by itself. So skill is important, but less so. Come on now. Don't let me down, Alincia. You've been a great unit to me in the past. And then the remainder of the experience is going to go to Mist. I think. I mean, as long as she has a Mend Staff, I don't think there's any question that she'll be able to heal Ike all the way, regardless of how much damage he takes. Although it's like plus 20 divided by, or times magic, so it's like, so if she had 15 magicka and she used, well, it's just magic, not magicka is Skyrim. If she had 15 magic and she used Mend, that would be 35 health. Right? Okay, Alincia, your strength needs a big ol' boost, and I'm not willing to give you an energy drop, because that is a waste in my eyes. That would be better served for someone who just isn't quite there. But if your strength isn't going to go up at all, then I'm not going to waste 2 helpful strength bonuses just to make you adequate. That doesn't serve the end game that I have here. God damn it, Alincia. I give you one more chance. That strength doesn't go up, then you're just going to be fucked from an offensive standpoint. What do you... Come on. Oh my Jesus. I wasted so much experience on you. Okay, forget you for a little bit. What does anybody else need? I mean, we might as well give you 6 experience, just so we don't have to ever worry about giving anybody experience again, or at least you. Mildly worthwhile, but, you know, speed still didn't go up. You're pretty shitty on speed. You're fine. Okay, where's Mist? Mist. There you are. Yeah, Magic 22. Yeah, so you can restore like 40. And also you have Physic, or you have the ability to wield something like Physic. Let me just level you up a couple more times. I'd like it if you wouldn't die in one hit if one of the soldiers he spawns attacks you. Okay, so one more level I think will be good. Because your magic's pretty good. Pretty high. That seems okay and good enough. We've got tons of experience left over. I don't know who I would put that on. Like, if I want to really quick, like, get somebody else up to fighting level. I don't really want to evolve Tanith anymore. I guess we could have Volk get a little higher. Like, his stats are terrific, actually. So no, never mind. Forget I did that. You know, everybody's good enough here. Okay, I'm just gonna say forget, because nobody has, like, pressing stats that need to be leveled up, in my eyes. You, a Largo, I am going to give a talisman. Oh, we got 2 talismans. Yeah, you're going to take both of them. Resistance is now 8. That means you're a little better for from magic standpoints, which is good. There's no reason for you to have to use an elixir. I don't even have an elixir. I would have thought that I would have, like, been able to steal a couple at some point. Probably just, yeah, like you're holding an elixir, but... Okay, that doesn't bother me. This is all well and... Oh, shit. Before we do... Okay, Mist needs more than heal, that's for damn sure. That would have been terrible. Okay, so let's shop for something neat. Mend is good. That's solid, you need that. You also need Physic, just in case you need to, like, run away and heal. For reasons that would escape me. You don't need Restore. Okay. You also need, like, a Steel Sword. So you got Mend, Steel Sword. I've got more Physics than I know what to do with. So take 1. Ward doesn't make any difference. It wouldn't help me at all. And why don't we give... Can you take the Night Guard? Night Ward? No, you can't. But Mist can. I'm gonna give her the Night Ward to increase her survival. You can't take the Night Ward either? For use by soldiers, knights, and paladins only. That's bullshit. Soldiers, knights, and paladins. So I could give it to, like, Oscar. That seems stupid, though. I could give it to Nephany, actually. Yeah, why don't we do that? Why the hell not? Increase her resistance a little bit. Defense +2, resistance +2. Great. Okay, that is everything. That is everything that I can do at this point. Although now that no. Alright, just real quick, I want to see if there's anything I could give Mist that would help in the battle, besides Miracle that she already has. Savior would be pointless. Corrosion's pointless. Provoke is a death sentence. Nope, forget it. Okay. I apologize for that taking like 15 minutes, but, you know, this is the chapter to get decked out. General Ike, please come with me. We're getting ready to have a war council and discuss tomorrow's battle. So the Black Knight's in that castle, is he? There's little doubt of it. That Bjork's a real handful. Even when I attacked him in cat form, I barely scratched him. It's his armor. It's apparently blessed by the goddess. Ordinary weapons, natural or no, can't damage it. Oh, that's just swell. So how are we supposed to defeat him? Angry looks? Leave that to me. I've got a sword that should be effective against him. I don't like it, but I suppose there's no choice. We don't use weapons or shields. These are Bjork tools for Bjork alone. Very well, if the villain in question appears, we'll leave him to General Ike. Now then, shall we determine who among us storms the castle? Can I talk to you? Not right now, Mist. We're discussing battle strategy. I know that. Even so, please? It'll only take a moment. Mist, I promise I'll make time later. Be patient and wait quietly. What is it, oh beauteous one? I feel a bit dizzy. May I rest a moment? Oh, what foul deed is this that rears its head? The gods of war do charge a heavy toll. Bewitch us and attack our very minds. The princess, she is faint and tired. Forgive your humble servant this trespass. Hark, my dear, and bless me with your arm. Good folk, we shall retire for a spell. Of course. Princess, please rest and allow us to proceed with these preparations. Thank you. I'm sorry. What is it? Come on, miss. You realize the princess was making time for you to talk with me, don't you? Well, I thought I could talk to you later, but then I changed my mind and wanted to talk to you now. I've been hoping to talk to you, too. I haven't heard very much from you since the other day. Yeah, I'm sorry. When you told us that story, I was so shocked. That's why. The part about Mother's death, and about Father, right? Uh-huh. That's only natural. So you've come to some kind of understanding with it all? Is that it? At first, I couldn't believe it.
The stuff about the medallion and the revival of the Dark God and all of that, none of it sounded real. And everything about Father, that was even more unbelievable. It was all I could think about, but I didn't want to think about it anymore. It made my head hurt. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't even sleep. I would just lie awake at night and stare at the tent walls.
Yeah, I was the same way.
I guess my body finally reached its limit. Last night I fell asleep. And when I woke up in the morning, I don't know, it was all gone. I only had one emotion left.
One emotion? What was it?
It's hard to say. Sympathy, I suppose.
For Mother?
Uh-huh, and for Father. I think more for him than anyone else. Father and Mother were in love, weren't they? And then the medallion, it made Father go, what did you say, berserk? He returned to himself. He found Mother. When Father died, it hurt so much. I thought I was going to die. Father must have felt the same. No, he must have felt even worse.
I think you're right. And Father kept it all to himself, too. Mother, the medallion, being hunted. He never said a word to us. It was his burden alone.
The man who killed Father was that knight we saw in Port Toha, right? The one in black armor?
Yes.
You're gonna fight him, aren't you? For Father.
Yes, I am. That's one thing I won't let anyone else do in my stead.
Trying to stop you is pointless, I know. If I were stronger, if I were a sword fighter, I'd be doing the same thing.
Missed.
But you must keep your promise. You promised to lead the company in Father's place and to protect me. If you go and get yourself killed, I'll never forgive you.
I understand. That's why I'm not going to lose.
I know.
How are you feeling, Princess?
It was a lie. I'm not feeling unwell at all. I'm sorry I fooled you.
Ah, I knew it all along. It was all for Ike and Mist, was it not? It would appear, my dear princess, that you care for them greatly.
I witnessed the death of both my father and mother. Soldiers fell one after the other, and then I was separated from Jeffrey. It was Ike and his friends who rescued me. If not for them, I'm sure I would be dead now. My lord Ike and Mist, too, know the pain that I carry with me, the pain of losing one's parents in war, and may account for why the two of them, right from the beginning, were so warm and friendly. They gave me the support I needed to survive. Mist and I have continuously encouraged each other to go on. So...
They rescued you and are your patrons. There are those among the soldiers who complain in jealousy of Ike's station, but it is a trivial matter. We, the retainers of House Crimea, find this general very much to our liking.
Ah, Bastion, I'm pleased to hear it.
Enough plain speaking. I must ready my silver tongue anew. Shall we return to the council?
Yes.
Sir Knight, the Crimean army will renew their assault of the castle momentarily. The troops we face are not the half-breeds we fought yesterday. It is the army that bested General Bertram. They are not what one would call an easy opponent.
Resolve it.
I beg your pardon?
Hafid, you are in command. The castle defenses are on your shoulders. I have business with General Ina.
Understood.
Is everyone ready? The castle's strength has been bolstered with reinforcements from the capital. We must strike now before any more can arrive. If the Black Knight appears, don't try to engage him. He is mine. I will take care of him. Alright, so we don't have to have Alincia anymore. And I think that's a very smart decision, because she ended up sucking quite a bit. Okay, we do want Largo, though. And I boosted his resistance because these long-range magic users are probably going to target him. Alright, we're good there. I don't want Tanith because she might kill some of the people whose stuff I want to steal. We reposition. Such as this thief with the double bow. Its range is fucking 4, so it's terrific. But it's also really unwieldy and inaccurate and kind of lame. But yeah, and Rolf isn't a S anyway, so Okay, let's see what we have here. These are the people I want to use. Let me get my sword guys to the left here. Okay, so that's Ike. That is technically Marsha as well. Marsha can go right here because she'll still be in range. And then you can go up. So you just go there so you can kill this guy. But we're gonna watch out for bolting here, which is why we have Ilyana with her ability to take them out at long range. Then we've got Soren that can kill this over there. Stilettos are super effective against knights, but I don't think the damage is enough anyway to make it work, to make it worthwhile. But there are thieves, multiple thieves, and we're gonna have to beat them to the places they're trying to get to. Because even if they don't, even if they get to the door, they'll open it, and then there are more long-range magicians that could absolutely screw things over for us. So I'm gonna put Boyd here. And let's put Ilyana in the back. And put you here. And here. Okay, I think that's good. I mean, this is it. I've never beaten the black... Oh, shit. Who's gonna... Volk, you're gonna shove him, right? You can do it? Good. Okay. Steel bow, killer axe, Venan axe. You need to kill the guy to the left because we have to spread these attacks out. Marsha will be able to get the guy with the killer axe. Or not. I suppose that's all. Okay, so then Rolf will get the guy with the killer axe. Let's see, silver bow is not quite enough, so we have to use the brave bow. I can't rely on a 22% critical chances, especially since I didn't get 3 19s. So I believe that was a smart decision. Okay, Rolf, what are you going to give me? Strength, skill, and speed? Right? Right? I mean, your strength is adequate at this point, so I guess I can't really complain. Alright. Oh, you... Oh, okay. I like this better then. Ike will go up and kill this guy. You can almost hit him in one... Get him just with one... That's terrific. I'm going to use the Flare Blade to death because we're going to get Ragnall after this chapter, and that's going to take over. Even though I think the Flare Blade is actually more powerful than Ragnall. But Ragnall can attack 2 spaces away. It's a ranged weapon as well, so that's why I like it. Alright. You'll do 9 damage to me. I can't quite kill you, are you kidding? Let's use the short axe then, just so I don't take any unnecessary damage. Maybe I'll get a crit. That figures, but at the same time, I don't believe anybody's in danger up there. Okay. Although, we kind of need to block you if Ilyana is going to get in range enough to kill the mage up there. Okay, so... Marsha can't quite kill this guy, but I do believe I can at least just have her block. Yeah, yeah. And then Oscar can kill or bow this guy. He'll probably die. Right? Critical hit? That is disappointing. But I'm also still not really worried about it. So we have to position Marsha here. I'm actually going to put her down 1. Because I think that'll put her out of range of the... Yep, out of range of that guy. Don't need anybody taking unnecessary damage. And we can just barely reach the guy with the sage guy with bolting. Oh, and we can almost kill him in 1 hit. I wish your magic was just 1 higher. Oh, nice critical hit. Good, that saves us a use. I am pleased about those results. Alright, Soren can move there. Boyd can move there. So we can kill 2 of these guys. What are you? Oh, this is a decoration. That's not even a guy. Okay. Okay. I think this is fine enough. I don't think I don't think Soren's in danger. You know, he's got speed enough to dodge attacks. Nice critical hit. Jesus. But even if he got hit both times, you know, he has enough HP to tank it. Yep. Okay, your skill... Yeah, oh, your skill's been maxed out. Alright, so we'll put you here. I'm getting critical hits where I don't expect them and not getting them where I expect them. I guess it still balances itself out. Alright, good level up. I do need, yeah, skill and speed to go up there. Nephany is kind of lagging behind, but she'll come up the right flank as well. Goodbye. Largo would be another cool person to put Vantage on. That's not bad. And yeah, I figured Boyd would, you know, draw the fire of the enemies since he can't attack back. I do have to remember that Oscar is not as good at dodging as I think he is. Damn, Silver Axe would have killed you. I did not think you were in range, but again, not really worried about it. Good. Wow, good hit. That's impressive. My lack of crits is also impressive. Ilyana can heal him, though, so we'll be just fine. Alright, we gotta catch up to these thieves. Let's see, Silver Axe. And this guy. Alright. Silver Lance for me. Oh yeah, this floor is actually a lot bigger than I think it is, because I forgot that this is also an extra room. Okay. You're basically free. Well, okay, Marcia should kill this guy. Because that's a guarantee, but Ike is more suited to kill generals. And then you can put yourself where you can be hit by this Swordmaster. Oh, not quite. Never mind. Alright, but Ike, go kill this guy easily. Flare Blade's gonna be just enough. I like that. Oh, Aether, nice. Alright, plus 1 HP for me. Perfect. Indubitably wonderful. Okay. You're also level 20, so we're gonna... Oh yeah, Volk needs to catch up as well. Okay, Volk can kill this guy then. This is an easy, easy sell. Use a dagger. Yep. Prioritize units that still need to level up. And just use the level 20s to mop up stuff that would otherwise be detrimental to my squad's health. Equip El Thunder before you heal. Just in case somebody teleported behind you somehow and hit you, you would not be too far destroyed. Yeah, even a heal spell does 32 damage. That's terrific. Alright, you can reach this thief. Go for it. It's weird to decide who we prioritize. These two thieves need to die. But at the same time, if I had one of them open the door, that could help me out. Even if it would also screw me over. Okay, so we're gonna kill one of the thieves. Speed 24. Speed 21. Will I attack twice? Yes, I will. Okay, go for this. Nice critical hits. I like them a lot. Oh, you got a door key. Okay, then never mind. I don't want the thieves to live. Go ahead and steel bow this one. Alright. Boyd, the knight's just going to attack Boyd again anyway, so who really cares? Why don't we kill her lance? Just because I want to save uses of the silver. Although killer can sometimes be a lot more useful. Nephany, his stats have just been terrible. Or stat gains have just been terrible. But yet she's still way more competent than even Oscar is, so. Okay, so you I would say you go after this guy. And take the double bow. Well, I probably could have had Rolf do it, and then he would have just wielded it, which... Well, not wield it, but, like, had it. It would have been better suited to his character, but... Again, I don't think that matters that much. You, Laga's bow, that enough? Not enough. Even that's not enough, but I pretty much guarantee one of these will crit. And also there's Deadeye in case it didn't happen. Alright, that was a crit. Okay, you can come up here and draw fire from the Swordmaster, depending on who he wants to attack. That was pretty much a given as well. Good miss. Yeah, Oscar's too slow. Okay, so we want to maximize the distance we travel. We want Soren to get as far as possible. Which means Boyd takes care of the obstruction. Okay. Move up. Kill. Let's have Nephany draw it out. Marcia can go up the middle. Even though she might be useful for killing some of these long-range guys with her movement allowance. Could be good. I know Largo is going to break down this door. And Ike is probably going to break it down on the other side. I definitely did not think that it would break in one hit. That is a little scary. But at the same time, I don't think it matters that much. That'll break in one hit. Okay, those are open. Everybody move up as best they can. Now let's have Z... Yeah, well, I mean, Zearch's better as a unit than Rolf is, I think. Rolf's got 20, 25, 25. Zearch has 22, 28. Yeah, much better. But this is going to be our door breaching ability here. But let's wait and post up. You know, we'll treat this like an XCOM breach. We got to get everybody... up near the door, we'll steady weapon, we'll overwatch, we'll do all that stuff. You avoid the archers even though you got full guard, it doesn't really matter. So why don't we just help? This is tough, who do I want? I think I will have you go to the right and just, you know, kill this guy. He's got 2 hits, but I don't think he'll land either of them. As such... He is now dead. Did we get his brave sword? Of course not. Okay. Ilyana goes to the left. And helps out the people to the left. Nice. I'm really glad that Largo has the Laga's Guard. It seems to really be helping out. Helping him maintain... Oh, we got chests here, too. Either of you have... Oh, you have a chest key. Good, good, good. In which case, we'll have Ike kill you and take it. Because it's okay if he flounders around for a couple turns and doesn't gain experience, because he already doesn't have enough. Wield your short axe so they'll probably attack Ike. Alright, now we post up, because we take another turn to post up here. You go there. And then... Volk will break down this door on the next turn. Ilyana will be in a good enough position to hit at least somebody that's on the other side of there. And we'll do this... You have the door key. Okay, so we'll do the same here. Post up. Move to the left. You've got the biggest movement. You need a little bit more room, but I think we'll still be fine, even if you're not in the prime position to be breaching. Everybody good? Let's end it. Largo's the kind of guy that's very vulnerable to critical hits, because the attacks do a lot of damage, it's just his HP that tanks people. So that could... Oh, wait, do you have the chest... Yeah, you have the chest key. Ike, you kill this guy. Flare Blade, almost one-hit kill. Alright. Silver Axe. Another almost one-hit kill. I should forge you an axe. I don't know what I'd call it, but I'm sure it would be pretty bitchin'. I also don't want Largo to be in range of magic attacks, but I don't think that will be the case. Okay, so you have to open the door. And then we've got 3 people, and that's actually perfect. We've got just enough people to make this work. Yeah, you've got Meteor. I am going to take you down. And I believe you also had the chest keys, which is nice because Volk is on the left side, so we can take these. We got Marsha take those. Alright, and then Nephany can go up and kill the... Wow. That does not do a lot of damage. This Killer Lance better work. Oh, good. If that didn't work, then I would have needed to sacrifice... Or I'd have needed Boyd to post up in front of Soren, because that could have been devastating damage to him if one of those guys were to attack. That is not quite enough, so you're going to have to use your axe. And Soren is the medic in this situation, so nobody is in a dire position. Now, yeah, but just by opening this door, we've, you know, opened access to all these things. So now we need Zehark with the door key. Or do we want Volk to do it? I think we want Zehark to do it because Volk has a better movement range to get past these guys and up against these. Alright, you have the long-range attack. You do not. But that doesn't mean I want you to live. So I think we have Rolf try and kill this general. It might not work. That's risky, but I need these crits. If I get 1 critical hit, we'll be fine. 7 times 4 is 28. That's not quite enough, but 1 crit will make this work in my favor. Come on. Yes, that's the ticket. I wouldn't even call that luck. That's just good probability statistical chance. Alright. Oh, chest key for Rolf. Very nice. What could we steal? Could we steal anything? I could steal El Thunder, but that's not worth anything. Alright, so now you can go up and attack this guy. And you're gonna absolutely do that. While Volk kills the guy with Thoron, even though that could put him in a dire position. But I think Ilyana's bolting will be enough to take out this general. But let's just see. We can't steal anything. I didn't want to... Yeah, 56% chance to do a lot of damage to me. I gotta go for the boosted critical hit. Okay, who has long range in here? Anybody? Shine, Physics, Silence. No. Okay, so even if Volk takes a bunch of damage, he'll be just fine. So let's dagger. Let's see, 19 plus... Okay. Attack 26, resistance 7, so that's 19. Attack 25, defense 4. Oh, yeah, we'll be just fine. Okay, dagger, go for it. Kill him. I was hoping we get a lucky lethality, but I guess it's not to be. Good, that's a lucky hit. But we'll still be just fine. I don't think anybody can reach him. That's probably something I should have checked earlier, but... Again, you know, the deal it makes is probably not that huge, and we're gonna kill this guy just as insurance. Even though I'm sure Volk would live through the thing. Yeah, and then we'll have Ilyana heal him on the Morrow turn. Bolting broke. That's still fine. These guys are getting really, really bulky. Oh, Oscar could probably use some healing as well. For a second, I thought that guy was going to attack twice, and that scared the shit out of me. Okay, you go open these chests. I think Largo is safe to open this door, although Shine will do 11 damage. You'll do a bunch of damage, and maybe even crit. So, okay, actually, no. I'm scared of that situation. Ilyana, heal Volk. I really do like this Sage healing thing, as opposed to, like, leveling up Riss and making him a Bishop. Because, you know, these Sages are guaranteed to have super high magic, and the fact that their weapon levels are mildly low, it really doesn't make that much difference. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have Zhark help out in this situation. That's a ton of damage to take. Why don't we have Rolf soften him up first? Oh, Deadeye. Oh, okay. If he hadn't died, we could have just left him there and he'd be asleep for like 5 turns anyway. Alright, Zhark cannot make any moves. Oscar, did you have the chest? No. Rolf has the chest keys. Oh, you have a heavy spear, so I'd rather use a killer bow against you, so I don't incur any more extra damage. Okay, it looks like Volk has to mop up that kill. That's sort of a time waster. But, you know, sometimes these things can't be helped. Are you in range now of that Lagos? That feral one. Up in the corner there. Skill and speed are now maxed out. Strength, skill, and speed are maxed out. You're the best assassin I've ever had. Although, maybe I had one that did that whose defenses were a little higher. Okay, you can't reach. I'm scared to move Largo. So we're gonna hold off on that. But we still have these guys. Alright, Soren. Make yourself offensively useful. Kill this guy. You know, people in the furthest back, kill the people that are closest, so we can, you know, leapfrog our range in the best forms that we can. Nephany is probably more pressing to level up than Boyd is. Oh, you got a Killer Lance too. Too bad you can't do any damage to me, because my defense is just too damn high. Nephany is bulky as shit. I kind of want to kill this guy with Marcia before we just start opening chests. But at the same time, I am not really bothered by that prospect of being hit by one shine by any account of any character. Spear, that's a nice thing for you to have. Alright, you go up there. That just leaves Largo, and he's gonna stay. Oh, I should have moved Zhark. Damn it. Oh, I didn't even see you. Where'd you come from? Doesn't really matter that much, does it? I didn't see you either. Where were you guys? They're like hiding, like posing as decorations. That sort of stealth bullshit is not okay with me. El Thunder this bitch. Kill him. Yeah, you need to die very painfully for your antics. Okay. Chest. Bolganone. Worthless. Don't have anybody that can use it. At least nobody good that can use it. Resolve is a terrific skill. I really wish that I could have Resolve and also Aether and Miracle. If he could, then victory would be guaranteed. Every time he fell below half health, he'd gain 9 skill and 8 speed. Then he'd be able to attack twice. Friggin' Black Knight would stand no chance whatsoever. But obviously that is not the case. This is mildly risky, actually. Okay, we'll have Soren heal him before he does that. Again, you know, it's Brave Bow sniper crits that I'm worried about. Because that could be 2 critical hits. Very low percentage chance, but it is a chance that one of my units dies. And one of my best units being Boyd. Defense 15, what is your attack? Your attack is 25, that's 10. That could be 30 each. That would be just enough to kill him. Oh, that would be hilarious. Okay, but your critical hit chance is 26, and my luck is 17, which means my dodge is 17. There's only a 9% crit chance. There's no way you get 2 critical hits. Even if you get 1, I'll still be fine. Alright, so you die. Is Marcia in position to be able to kill anybody? Okay, that defense boost helps. That makes me more comfortable. Alright, you're gonna go... You can break? Oh, with the rune sword you can break. Well, I still don't want that to happen. Keep the flare blade. Alright, you can go up and not do anything. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Okay, well, Nephene's gonna kill him, isn't she? And then you just move there. Yeah, might as well. You know, so far everything's going according to plan. We're almost done with the first part. Which makes me really, really nervous for the Black Knight fight. Because if Ike dies against him, I have to do all this shit again. And you won't be able to see the end, dialogue and stuff. You know, I won't be able to do what I did on Chapter 13 and just, like, finish the level with my lost characters, and then you'll still see the cutscenes, and then I don't have to redo everything. It will not be the case. Okay, well, you, open this chest now. Fortify is a very good staff. Nobody on my team can use it. Z-Hark, get your ass up here. Oscar, do you have a vulnerary? Yeah, you have a vulnerary. In that case, you could use that, and I will not be worried if you get hit by some of these things. Stay there. Yep, that was a guarantee, basically. And this guy didn't even move. I don't know what the deal with that is, but I'm happy for it, I suppose. Alright. Attack is not quite high enough, but you're going to break this door down now. And then Ike gets this chest. Silver Lance. Kind of a mildly useless thing to put in a chest. Let's use up our chest key. Lagazax. That's mildly rare. Alright, you go up there. Soren is not quite in a position to be able to do anything. Can mend Nephene, but that's kind of pointless. But we can mend Boyd after Boyd kills this guy. Oh, you're not going to kill him. Not quite, anyway. Well, what a shame. Alright, I guess this is how this is going to work out, then. And no, there's no, like, chapter saves. I mean, you can save in the middle of a chapter, but the data gets erased as soon as you restart. So, yeah. Alright. Now you heal Boyd. And it looks as though this is going to be, like, the longest episode, probably. But, that's, you know, bound to happen. What do you have? Brave Lance and Spear. Thought so. Night Ward and a Colt. Oh, good. That we can give Largo something nice. Alright. I would have Nephene do this. She's the one I'm most, comfortable with. You know, Brave Lance is... Why don't we have her use a spear? I like that idea.
If not for a whim of His Majesty, I would not be facing you here. For a warrior, meeting a powerful foe is a joy above all others. And for this I give thanks to the king. Now let us enjoy the gift we have been given.
Oh, your luck is 19. No wonder. I have no crit chance. Alright, let's kill her bow. Oh, I get 1. And then I can just run away. Okay, that was worthwhile. You can short axe. Yep, I like this. Die. Good job.
It appears as the end.
Okay, steel ourselves. This is gonna be it. Just somebody has to arrive. And it's okay that I didn't put Mist, like, in my, like, stuff. Yeah, she's gonna come out anyway. Alright, we got a Colt, and you're the person that I want to be having it, so... Okay, let's do this now. I am so worried about what's about to happen. The one I seek is behind these doors. Don't follow me. I'm going in alone. Ike, wait, I'm going with... No, Soren, we have to let Ike go alone. The Black Knight is his. Defeating him is a crucial step that Ike must take in order to truly get over the death of his father. Idiocy. I'll hear no more of this naive nonsense. What if something happens to him? What then? I think Ike has gained the composure to keep calm and judge whether or not he can match an opponent. If, in fact, he can't, it means he's reached his full potential, and that's all there is to him. We just have to accept that. But I believe in Ike. I trust him. His life is not his alone anymore. I don't believe he's so irresponsible as to leave his companions behind by choosing to engage in a contest he cannot win. Please, Soren, you must feel the same way, don't you? I don't like it. Sometimes bravery and good judgment aren't enough. Commander Greel, watch over your son. Oh boy. The moment approaches.
Why did you return to Crimea? You had the perfect opportunity to escape.
I'm going to the capital.
No, you are not. The king has ordered me to put an end to you.
I thought as much. So be it. I am prepared.
Will you not resist?
I do not believe I could prevail against one of your power.
How extremely frank.
My only wish was to be beside the one I love. If that is not to be, then it matters not what happens to me.
As my last act of compassion, I shall make your end a swift and merciful one. Do you have any final words?
If you see Nazir, tell him that Eno was sorry.
If I have the opportunity, I will so tell him. Rest in peace.
My love.
Turn and face me, Black Knight.
I've been waiting for you, child.
Ah, did you kill that girl?
Despite my promise, the blow was not clean. She breathed still.
I'll take her.
You'll have to do so by force. You brought the sacred sword Ragnall, did you not?
It's right here. If using it is the only condition I need fulfilled to defeat you, I will not hesitate.
It appears you've grown smarter. Good. There's no challenge in killing a fool. Shall we begin?
Brother!
Mist, no, stay back.
I will fight you! I'll never let you kill my brother!
Mist, you...
Gawain's daughter, eh? Good. Now I can pull out the entire family tree by the root.
You're not to interfere, Mist. This craven wretch is mine.
Do as you will. This time, we begin in earnest.
So let's take a look at these impenetrable stats. Strength 30, yeah. Skill 30, yeah. Speed 27 is not that bad. I actually have more speed than him, but it doesn't mean I can attack twice. Defense is 35, that's fucking ridiculous. Mine is 29. So let's look at the damage I'll do. With Ragnall, yeah, this is pretty much exactly what's given. I do 9 damage, he does 19. This is bullshit. My only chance is that Aether works in my favor. Okay, Mist can mend and then get back. We could also move back here if I find that this battle is not going to work out in my favor. But we have to attack directly because otherwise Aether has no chance of activating. So I have to do this. And let's see. Oh! You know, just to make... Okay, we're going to turn animation on because this is going to be the primitive, or the prime moment. Let's see what happens.
What an odd fate. This will be the third time I have defeated you. The first was in the forest of Gallia, the second at Del Bray in Crimea.
We've met twice and I've lost twice, but the third time will be different.
Oh?
My sword fighting skills were given to me by my father. If I stay true to them, I cannot lose.
Did you never think that using your father's techniques on the man who killed him would be futile?
My father robbed himself of using his stronger arm. If he had, he would not have lost to the likes of you.
Ha! You think so? Let us test your stronger arm then. Come, son of Gawain. Show me your strength.
Bullshit! He's using Luna already. Ouch. Ah, that is a pain in the ass. His other problem is that he gets renewal. See, that's Luna, that in certain conditions reduces enemy defense by half, and then he does damage. So basically it just adds, like, 12 damage to his attack. Although, in this case, it's probably 14, because my extra defense. But he also gets renewal, which is bullshit, and that's the main problem. I think I'd have a much better chance of beating him if he didn't have renewal. I've given Ike renewal before, but that, obviously, he doesn't have enough HP to make that work. Oh, good level. And we do have Ike have Miracle, so even if I did encounter some bullshit, he would not die. Alright, and the Black Knight will never just attack Mist, so we're fine. But yeah, he heals way too much. Okay, what are you gonna do this time? Oh my god, are you kidding me? That's so ridiculous. I can't get Aether to work. Oh. That's such bullshit. Because now I have to wait and I can't attack him. Even if I heal with Mist, if he got another turn of Luna, he would kill me. Actually, no, he wouldn't because I have Miracle. So here's what I think I have to do. I think I have to attack him now. I am trusting Miracle to do what it's supposed to do. Reduces any lethal blow to half damage. Yep, that, even if he got Luna, that would reduce it to 13 damage, so I'd still have 4. And that's assuming that Miracle works the way I think it is. If it reduces any lethal blow to half damage, if that guarantees I survive, depending on how much HP I have left, or if I could still die even with Miracle if the attack was just that strong. I gotta do this. I can't. Get Aether. Okay. I used Miracle. I hope Miracle works forever, because I sure as hell need it. Alright, heal him all the way. Good. Now get the hell back. Now enemies are going to spawn. But I don't think they're going to attack Ike. We're gaining some ground on him, though. If I could just get Aether to hit one time, I think I could win. Ha! Oh, that makes things so terrific. Oh, that's good. That's good. All right. Protect the Black Knight.
Do not interfere. This man is my prey. I need no assistance.
Oh, then, hey, get that girl. Kill her before she flees. Get out of here, Mist. No, I'm not leaving you. I can protect myself. I won't run away. Yeah, she'll be just fine. I need her to kill... Actually, it doesn't even fucking matter, because these guys can't hurt Mist worth a shit. And their attack, 17, 18. They can't heal the Black Knight, though, as far as I know. But yeah, that's not enough to do any damage to Mist. It's not even enough to do damage to Ike. This is the only guy that can do damage. You can't even do damage to Ike. You can do damage to Mist, though. So, like, if I attacked you, I would attack twice, which makes me feel better. Okay, alright. So I can leave this guy alive and just sort of let him wail on Mist, but we'll survive long enough, I believe, for this to work. Okay, so I don't need to do anything to either of those guys. Get me Aether. I need Aether. Yes! Yes! This is the first time I've ever beaten the Black Knight. Oh my god. That means I'm... Oh, yes! Oh my... You've no idea.
You've grown stronger.
I commend you. Yeah. This is in my 20 years of existence, in my 10 years playing this game, I've never defeated the Black Knight. Fuck my life with the most busty broad that's ever been allowed to be alive. The Black Knight's fallen. How can this be? Oh, you're damn right it's fallen. Don't think you're gonna walk out of here, though. Now, activate the traps now. Oh, okay, so the castle collapses anyway. What's going on? This rumbling. Ike, the castle's collapsing. Get out now. Nasir? Ina. Mist, we have to go. All right. Hurry. Ha ha ha! Oh, he got Luna twice. I think he actually got it 3. No, he got it twice. But even twice, once is bullshit. But I got Aether in the time that I needed it the most. I reduced his defense by like 18, and it did that extra damage. Oh my god. I cannot wait to see. These cutscenes I've never read. I'm sure they're different since I killed him. I've never read them before. In my 9 times I've beaten this game, never once have I beaten the Black Knight. I can't believe it. Oh, strategy paying off. This is a monumentous occasion. Father, finally, I stopped him. Father.
Brother, thank goodness. I'm so happy you're alive.
Missed. I avenged Father.
I know.
Even now, though, I'm not as good as Father was. There's no way I could ever defeat him. Defeating the Black Knight was my way. I wanted to show him how strong Father really was.
I know, Ike, I know.
Our father was the best in the world. A great man.
That's right. Dad was great. And so was Mom. And so are you, brother. I love you all. I'm so proud of my fantastic, wonderful family. Ike, missed both of you. You did so well.
I really had you worried, didn't I? But now it's...
Don't say anything. I understand.
Let's get back to the others. I can't do anything else today.
Right.
How's she doing?
She's gonna be all right. She's sleeping in the back.
And Nazir?
He's there with her. He's been taking care of her the entire time.
I see. Nazir.
Ike, I am sorry for escaping and causing all the problems I did. When we arrived in Crimea, I sensed Ina. I had to go and look for her.
Is that so?
You saved her, didn't you? I don't know how to thank you.
I'm not worried about it. I just want you to talk to me. What's the connection between you and Ina?
Ina is my only granddaughter.
Your granddaughter? That can't be. You're not old enough to...
It may be difficult for you, Bjork, to believe, but we of the Dragon Tribe live for a very, very long time. When we reach a certain maturity, we stop showing almost all signs of further aging. For example, do you remember Prince Kurthnaga, whom you met in Goldoa?
Yeah, he was a nice kid.
The prince is the youngest in all of Goldoa, yet for all his apparent youth, he's at least 100 years old.
100?
Ike.
Yes?
Why did you save Ina? She was your foe, after all.
You were willing to put yourself in danger so she could escape. I assumed she must be dear to you.
You did that for a dirty traitor? Under the guise of providing information to Gallia, I gave the same information to Dain. I also took Mist's medallion and gave it to King Ashnard, and even so, you
helped us many times over. If there are reasons for all this, would you tell me about them? I'd like to help.
I cannot. At least not yet.
That's not the answer I wanted, Nazir.
Please, I want you to believe me. I am not your enemy. King Dain had Ina with him. For her sake, there was nothing else I could do. Forgive me.
Tell me, are you willing to display your loyalty?
What do you mean?
Ashnard is in the Crimean capital. If we hope to defeat him, it would help to have the cooperation of one who's been close to him. If you're not our enemy, then prove it by aiding us.
All right, I understand. On the strength of your belief in me, I swear I will not betray you again.
There's one other thing I need to hear. How much do you know about the medallion? Did you realize what it was when you gave it to Ashnard?
I'm fairly sure that I know more about it than you do. I can't go into details, but merely gaining possession of the idol does not allow King Dain to release the Dark God.
The reason for that is the only one who can sing the Galder of Release is a girl named Altina, right?
That's correct. I too investigated Palmeni Temple.
Yet King Dain doesn't know that, and he's kidnapped Leanne. Based on what happened in the past, who knows what he may do?
Earlier, I was able to speak briefly with Ina. It sounded like she knew where the Heron Princess is being held. When she awakes, we shall ask her about it.
Alright, that's gonna do it for this amazing, amazing episode. I'm not gonna say I hope you enjoyed it. You're damn fucking right you enjoyed it. That was the best shit I've ever displayed in any game I've ever played. Rhyming too. Yeah, like, share, and subscribe. Tell everybody this is the video you watch when you want to see the Black Knight beaten with absolute expert tactical strategy and courage. Alright, I'm gonna see you guys next time.